Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're back to the best of 2014, right? All about beauty stuff. Today we're going to be talking all about skincare. And you know that I'm all about skincare. I think I'm addicted to the skincare products. Basically because I'm at the age where I need to be addicted to the skincare products, right? So, I've actually recorded this before and I just thought it was a hot mess. Just products were just all mixed up together, and so today I'm trying it again. I've got my morning stuff put together, my evening stuff put together, my mask stuff put together, and I'm ready to go. You ready to see what this skincare junkie has to show you? Let's look. Okay, let's talk all about the morning time. I do not have a face wash to show you just because there wasn't one thing that I just like fell head over heels in love with last year. I used quite a few different face washes in the morning, loved some of them, didn't like some of them, but besides that, I just didn't have one that I really loved. So we're just going to bypass the face wash. But generally in the morning, skincare related, first thing I do is wash my face. That is the most important thing. Some people have asked, should they wash their face in the evening and in the morning? And my answer is big yes. Especially if you put any skincare on at night, you sleep. You know, it's just really important to get your face clean before you start applying anything else to it. Just very important. And it doesn't matter if you're prone to breakouts or anything. It's just for anti-aging purposes, it's best to keep this is your slate right here. It's best to keep it clean. All right, so we wash our face and then I use toner. Toner, again, not something that I have with me right now. I will tell you that if I had to pick a toner that I used last year, it would be the Witch Hazel. I really did like that. I don't have it today. I am completely out using something else. There again, I'm just not like head over heels in love with it, but if I had to pick one, it would be Witch Hazel. And we all know what that looks like. You can buy it at Whole Foods, Sprouts, any health food store, or you can buy it at Walmart, Target. Those are not going to be scented. A nice little scent. The ones you get from Whole Foods, you can get it scented like a lavender smell and things like that where it smells good. The raw Witch Hazel does not smell good. But it's good for your skin. Okay, so after I do that, I go to my beauty desk, whatever we want to call it, my little beauty area. I haven't shown that to y'all yet, but I will at some point. And the first thing that I put on are my serums. And I used quite a few during the year, and I kept going back to 2. And let's see if you can guess what brand it is. Don't worry, everything I'm showing you is not by Skin Cosmetics, but most of it is. This is the face serum. It's the Stem Regen Elite by Collagenesis, which is by Skin Cosmetics. This is a wonderful product, and this is the same thing, but I mean it's different, but this is the Eye Stem Regen Elite. And this, of course, is just for around the eyes. It's a little bit darker pink than the face one. Basically, there was a period of the year that I didn't use these and I used other products. And when I went back to this, the first time I put it on my face, I was just like, I mean, it was just like my skin felt awake, if that makes any sense. It just completely felt awake, and it was the most wonderful. I mean, it didn't sting or tingle. It was just like, have you just ever put something on your face and it just felt so amazing? That is what this does for me. And quite simply to say, you see products, you see you see results with, you know, when you see results with a product, you keep using it. And I will keep using these products. I really, really do love them, very much so. Okay, still in the morning, let's talk about like for lines around the lips or the lines right here. What do I use? And it is right here. It is the lip stain resin. Again, you see a pattern here. This probably has one more pump. I don't know if you can see it up at the top. It's yellow. Pump this out. You just put it right over your lip, and you can put it right here where your lines are. And you can either rub that in, or you can use their little tool. And I will show you that in my Best of 2014 Beauty Tools. And the lines go away. It is, you know, just pretty amazing stuff. Now, for your lips, if you're someone who wants puffy lips, this is the Lip 6X Lip Amplifying Serum. It's a minty scent flavor. And you just put that on your lips, and again, I use that tool where you can just leave it on. It's definitely not something that I use every day. I probably, you know, I use it off and on for the year, but you know, I mean, it's not something that I have to have. So let's just say if money was tight and I needed to quit buying so many skincare products, this is probably one of those. It's just not something I have to have. I have other things that plump my lips, but this is a fantastic product if you need to use that. Okay, there's one preventative, and this is for the neck area. I don't have any problems, thank goodness, knock on wood, with my neck. Looks good to me. But just for preventive measures, this is the Chin Up Pro Redensifying Neck Serum. So it's a very light serum, again, yellow in color, and you just do it up on your neck, and you're all good for the day. And of course, I forgot to bring my moisturizer in here, so hold on just one second. Okay, I got my moisturizer. Now, before I tell you this, I want to tell you two things real quick. Number one is I did use other moisturizers this year. I did not just use Skin Cosmetics, but these I prefer. And also, let me say that these skin products, I have a lot of them, and I also paid for them. I just don't want you to think that they were sent to me. This is definitely not a sponsored video. I am definitely not in my YouTube career to where people send things to me. So all these products were paid for. So saying that, my favorite moisturizer for the year was the Collagenesis. This is the Creme Reverse Deep Wrinkle Protocol. This is a very lightweight moisturizer, which is why I use it in the morning. It just really sinks into your skin, and you know, I think the fine lines that I have look a lot better when I'm using these products than when they don't, let's put it that way. But I really do like that it is a thin moisturizer and just sinks in. So I really did like that very much so. Okay, so after that, you know, put my primer on, foundation, then I'm set. So we go to evening time. Now, the thing that I liked two products to take my makeup off. I have one I do not. The one I do not have is the, I believe it's the L'Oreal Cleanse Off Oil, I believe. Phenomenal product. I really like it. I just don't think the container's big enough. I just think it goes too quickly. But that is a very good product, and I probably will repurchase that when this is up. And this is that next product. It's by Skin. It's their Olive and Enzyme Cleanser. This smells edible, but you don't eat it. You put it on your face, and I rub it in lightly. You know, just kind of like run my fingers over my eyelashes very gently and get a wet, warm washcloth and wipe it off, and it takes off everything you've got on your face. 100% takes it off your face. So I really do like that. And I would follow that up with another cleanser to use with my new Sonic. But there again, I don't have a nighttime cleanser that I was just in love with for the year. Just not real big on cleansers, obviously. So next I would take a shower. I do take my showers at night. Simply because if I had to do it in the morning, I would have to get up so early, because with this mob of hair that I have, it would be like half the day would be gone and my hair would be dry. So it would just, and I don't have time to dry my hair in the morning. So anyway, in the shower, this product I loved all year, and it's just amazing. There are some people that pay to have microdermabrasion done in a doctor's office, and they spend a lot of money, and I don't spend a lot of money and get the same results at home in my shower. I've talked about this before. This is the Skin Derma Pill. It's a thermoenzymatic microdermabrasion treatment. This is the most phenomenal product ever. It says to use it, let's see, how many days? Twice a week, it says. Generally, I use this every other night. There was a period where I didn't have any, and I could tell like the lines in my forehead when I wasn't using the product, they were a whole lot more evident. When I'm using this regularly, you don't see, it's like I can't make the lines as deep as I can when I'm not using it, if that makes any sense. So it does work on your skin, and it is just, it smells like spearmint bubble gum. It smells phenomenal. What you do is you stick your finger in here. The finger needs to be dry, because if any water gets in here, it activates the enzymes and breaks them down. So you use a dry finger when my face is wet, but I dry my finger off, get it out like a quarter size amount, rub it in my hands, and then just rub it in my skin just all over. It is exfoliating, and it really is phenomenal. When you rinse it off, you can be in the hottest shower you've ever been in. The whole bathroom can be hot and foggy. You get out, your face feels like you just came out of a deep freeze. It is just really the most phenomenal feeling ever, and I would highly recommend. Of everything that I show you right now, that is like the bomb.com. Seriously, absolutely. Okay, so let's get out of the shower. Let's talk about mask, because that is when I would do mask. I love the martini mask, but you can't, just ordinary people can't get it. I have to get it from someone who has a beauty license, you know, a beauty store or whatever. But you don't have to go to martini mask. That's what I want to let all of you know. I am very big into masking. I have all kinds of masks, and it's just important for anti-aging to do the masking. It's important to, if you want the fine lines to go away or not to come, it's just important to do that. And you can get mask from Target, you can get it from Walmart, you can get it, I love, my favorite places to get them are Marshall's and TJ Maxx. So at Walmart, you can get masks that look like this. They're normally like on an end cap in the beauty section. I believe they're $1. They can get the clay mask, there are charcoal masks, there are sheet masks. It's just phenomenal, and they are $1. And of course, they're falling off my lap. Target, you're going to see masks that look like this for the most part, and they are cheap as well. And again, you have every fruity mask, clay mask, you know, there's a cucumber mask, they have paper mask, they have everything as well. So if you are on a budget, those are two great places you can get a mask. But again, my favorite place is Marshall's and TJ Maxx, and you can get masks like this. They do as well have the clay mask and charcoal mask and things of that nature, but I love getting the paper mask there. And these are just some examples. This is the Maskology Anti-Aging. It has a hydrolyzed elastin, I can't even talk tonight. Diminishes the visible signs of fine lines and wrinkles. That's phenomenal. At Marshall's, you get a box of like 4 or 5 of these. Amazing. And here's another one, Beauty Concepts Make Me Over Revitalizing Face Mask. That's another good one. And then these are good ones, the fruit mask. They are both the hydrating facial wraps with wild cherry and collagen. The fruit masks are absolutely phenomenal. If you were gonna pick one, I would get the fruit mask because there's so many more things that are good in the fruit mask. Crazy stuff. Okay, let me reach. Okay, 2 more masks. This is a wrinkle soak. This is from Skin. This is award winner in Allure magazine, I believe. It is a watermelon extract mask. And when my face is dry, I have a Glam Glow Thirsty Mud mask, but when my face is dry, I pull this out. Face is dry, put this on, take it off, my skin moisturized. I love it. Absolutely love it. Phenomenal. Don't use that every day. Don't have to, but when I do, I am pleased. Next thing is an eye mask. There again, by Skin. This is an Energize eye mask. It is a mango puree. This one I keep in my refrigerator, and I put it with the mask, but I actually use this in the morning. Like if I have a late night or I didn't sleep well and I have bags and stuff under my eyes, just put this on there, leave it on, wipe it off, and my eyes are good. I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. Okay, so let's get back to nighttime. First on my skin, I would go to a treatment. After I do the mask, I would use a toner, then I go to a treatment. Most nights I use this. It's the Walgreens Studio 35 Alpha Hydroxy Face Cream. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal product for cheaper, less than $9 at Walgreens. I will link the review. If I have reviews of any of this, I will link it down below. But really is a phenomenal product. If you have pores, I would really recommend that you get this product. Next, when nights that I'm not using that one, I will pull out my Obagi number 5. It's the blender, and use my Retin A by Rafisa. I did a review of the Transformation System by Obagi. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. But I do still use this one. This is the Skin Lightener. Just if you have any dark spots, any pigmentation, it helps take that away. Mix it with the Retin A, which is continually the top product for fighting wrinkles. You have to break yourself into this because it can make your skin so dry and just overdo your skin if you use it too much at the start. So I will also, I don't know if I have a review or not, but if I do, I'll link it down below. If you have any questions about this or anything that I tell you, please leave it down below. But yeah, Retin A is just it as far as wrinkles, pretty much. Okay. After that, I would put on a serum. I know generally you put the serums on first, but I put the treatment on first because those can both be very drying. So on top of that, and I want it directly onto my skin, and both of those things really sink in to your skin. So it's not like they, you know, it's not like you move it around to put anything else on your face. But the serum at nighttime that I have been enjoying is Ole Henriksen's True Serum. This is a vitamin C. I've talked about vitamin C before. I think it's imperative that you use it on your skin in one way or another. It's just a great product, and I absolutely love, 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 and it is amazing. And I am down to right here in the bottle, so. Okay, so when that sinks into the skin, because it's important that things sink into the skin before you use something else. Since those treatments are drying, I want to saturate it just a bit, and that's why I like a face oil. This has been the best face oil that I used in 2014. It's by the Origins. It's a Plant-Scription Youth Renewing Face Oil. You only need the tiniest bit, and this stuff sinks into your skin, which is what I like, because a lot of the face oils that I tried over the year just sat on top of the skin and I just looked like an oil slick, and I cannot stand that. I do not have oily skin, but just that oil just sat on top of my skin, didn't saturate it, and again, just like an oil slick, it's disgusting. It's just, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. And so on top of that, and really have enjoyed it for this winter because the skin is a little bit drier everywhere, but for my face, been pulling this out, and this is the freaking most amazing moisturizer. If you need moisture in your skin, this is the 24-hour Youth Preservation Cream by Collagenesis, which is by Skin. It is amazing. The first ingredient in here is grape extract, and the next one is squalene. Is it squalene? And you know what that is, right? If you don't, let me know. Yeah. But anyway, this stuff is amazing. You see that? It is thick. If you stick your finger in here and you get like a big dollop of it on your finger, you put your finger in a bowl of water, the moisturizer does not go anywhere. A lot of moisturizers, when you buy them, water is your first ingredient, and once you hit it with, like if you were to put that in some water, the moisturizer would move around and dissipate. It would go away. So, absolutely, 100% love this for dry skin. Absolutely. Okay, so last but not least, let's talk about your lips. And I have to reach to get it, so hold on just a second. Okay, so let's talk about a lip scrub. As you know, I have tried several. I liked the e.l.f. one, but it kind of irritated me just because, you know, you use it and you do it, and then the next day you use it and it's like you're using the same thing. You know what I mean? Germs, and I just, no. The best thing I have found to exfoliate my lips is the Sarah Happ lip scrub. This stuff, the sugar granules are just the right size to where when you dip it out and you're rubbing it on your lips, or using your old or a new unused toothbrush to rub it in, or you're just massaging it with your lips, anyway, it's not gonna fall all over the place. It's not gonna kill you if you lick it, because you know that's why they make them so good. I've had a grapefruit, I've had a sour apple. This one is vanilla bean. I saw a blood orange one that, oh my gosh, that I want so bad when this one's over. So phenomenal flavors, and they really do work 100%. As a matter of fact, my husband and I, when he had his birthday this last time, we went to, I can't remember what the store, it's the size of a Walmart, but it's all, every beer and every wine and every liquor. We were having a party, so we were getting refreshments, and we were in line to check out, and he was like, God, my lips are so chapped. And he's always asking me for my chapstick, and I'm always like, you need to exfoliate. Well, this day when we were in that store, we were in the checkout line, and I just let him have, just on and on, you should exfoliate your lips, and you wouldn't have chapped lips if you exfoliate. And the lady behind the register was laughing. She thought it was funny, but it's the truth. I have always had, my entire life, I've had chapped lips. I've always had chapstick in the bedroom, bathroom, car, purse, desk, office, everywhere. And people were like, you're just addicted to the chapstick. But I really had chapped lips. Seriously had chapped lips. Until I started exfoliating my lips. You guys, I can't tell you enough. It is just, you exfoliate your body, you exfoliate your face. Why not exfoliate your lips? It makes sense. Sarah Happ is just the beginning and the end and everything in between for lip exfoliating as far as I'm concerned. I tried the one from Lush. Again, I tried the e.l.f. I'm using the one from Fresh now. Just all of those. I keep going back to this because this is just the best stuff ever. And I purchased mine off of Amazon. You can also purchase it from premierlook.com, which is where I get the Obagi. You can purchase this at online, I believe at Macy's or Nordstrom, just everywhere. And it's not expensive. It's definitely not expensive. I know when I said Nordstrom, it sounds like it would be like really expensive, but not. Okay, so sorry that was such a rant about the sugar scrub, but you know, last but not least is what I put on my lips every night when I go to bed, and it's still on my lips every morning when I get up. How many products can you say that about? Now this container is, you can't tell what it is because it's all rubbed off. Yeah, don't know. But this is the Bite Beauty Lip Agave Mask. I can't tell you how many of these I have had. I have a new one waiting for me to finish this one, and yeah, it is just amazing. I put it on, it is thick. At first, when you first get it, the packaging, it is a little hard to get the product out, but the more you use it, the easier it is, and I just squeeze, get it off, and put it on my lips, and again, in the morning when I wake up, it's still there, and my lips, especially after exfoliating, my lips are just packed with moisture. So yeah, they are pouty and ready for the other stuff I put on my lips. So, crazy stuff. Alright, that was a bunch of stuff. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is not a paid for video. These products were purchased by me. And yeah, so gotta love skincare, right? Anti-aging here, so this is pretty important stuff for me. So again, if you have any questions, let me know, but be sure that you watch my, I still need to record it, the makeup tools and hair care, because there are a couple of tools that I use with my anti-aging stuff that are phenomenal. So be sure you look at that. And if you haven't yet watched my giveaway video, I will link that down below. Please watch that and enter the giveaway. I'll be giving away either a Sephora or Ulta gift card, and you won't want to miss that. So if you have any questions for the last time, leave them down below. Or if there's anything you think that I would enjoy using in my anti-aging quest, leave that down below as well. I love you all, and I will see you all soon. Bye!